I got some good news, and it's just been taking forever for me to get this good news. But I finally got, I was supposed to be looking for a new helmet yesterday, and I just totally forgot. So I got home, and I knew I was supposed to be looking for a helmet. So I get on eBay, and I just totally forget. Oh, that lady's still here. I thought the police shut her down. So I get home and I'm on eBay, but I start looking up other shit and I totally forget about the helmet. Yeah, but this helmet is leaking air all over the place. I am desperately in need of a new helmet now. But anyways, I was off looking around hours and hours, and eventually I ended up buying a used starter for my bike. It wasn't too much money. I think it was like $22. Well, that definitely beats like $300. And so that'll fix my bike problem on the Honda. That's the initial reason why I couldn't ride it, because it was shorting out. It was just filling up with oil after I modified it with the new, I bought like a starter rebuild kit twice. Both of them died. Actually, the first one died. But when I did the first one, some of the parts wouldn't fit, so I grinded out some of the sections, and I guess because of that, it started letting oil in it. The starter's not supposed to have oil in it. Yeah, it filled up. Actually, I haven't had problems with electrical until the second time, the second kit that I installed. And so that was filling up with oil and shorting it out. It was blowing my fuse. I think it was the main fuse or the starter fuse. Every time I try to start it, and it took a while for me to figure it out, but I have that diagram book for my bike. It's taking forever. So it was pretty easy to find. Well, after a while. It took me a while. Actually, the guy just shipped it out today, so should be seeing it maybe in probably 3 days. Sometimes it's 2 days, but I'll just give it 3 days. So what's today? Today is, I think today's Wednesday. Yeah, so possibly Saturday. Yeah, probably Saturday. I hate Saturday's mail because they close at like 12. So it's like really stupid. I don't know why they close so early. They could at least close at like 2, because most mail doesn't even come in until 12 or 1300. So that's just, I don't know. So I'm really excited about that. And I also, I've been looking forever, but yesterday I found my old jets, the main jets and the pilot or slow jets. I think you call them either one. Well, yeah, it was just getting way too much gas. It was what the deal was. And the reason behind that is because I put a stock filter in, and I talked about it before. So after the stock filter, it was just getting way too much gas. Because before that, I had a foam K&N filter. So I mean, it was breathing easily. So I was just gonna put in the stock jets. I know it's gonna sacrifice some power, but I'm getting insanely way too much gas. That's the only bad thing. I mean, I'd rather have a running bike, or not an explosive bike, because gas was actually leaking out of the exhaust. So that's definitely not safe at all. Pretty sure that could ignite from the heat. Maybe ignite and light it all the way up to wherever it's coming from. I'm pretty sure that could blow up though on back, just not a good thing. So yeah, I found the stock jets. The only bad thing is one of the slow jets I damaged when I was taking it out originally. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I was gonna go to Harbor Freight. So I damaged the top of it. I think I showed actually in the rejetting video I did, where I have a stage 5 on there right now. So it's getting way too much gas into the engine. Yeah, in that video where I was installing the stage 5, I showed the damage that I did to one of the slow jets. So I have to order another slow jet. They're not too much. I think it was like $5, $6, something like that. Yeah, I'm definitely glad that I found those though, because I was just about to buy a whole set of slow jets, the 4, and a whole set of main jets, the 4. So it's 8. Jeez, my allergies are freaking horrible. I got spit all in the mic. Yes, what are you doing? What, last minute blinker? That shit's stupid. Like, why would you do that? So they obviously didn't look. Anyway. Freeway, so yeah, I'm glad about that, because I was about to buy the sets. The sets were about 20 bucks for, yeah, about $5 each, so 20 bucks for 40 bucks for the whole set, and that's quite a bit of money. I haven't bought the jet yet. I don't know why I didn't, just haven't, but I've seen like, well, it's because I can get it from China for like $260 or something. I know I'm a cheap ass. Or I can get it in the US for, it was like $5 or $6. It was, I don't know, it's like a $2-3 difference, but I'm a cheap ass. The only bad thing is to get it from China, it's gonna take like 2 weeks, and I'm just debating, do I want it now or do I want it this week? I am just like coughing bad. My allergies are horrible today. I took an allergy pill. I hope it doesn't escalate into another respiratory infection. It's a little warm out today. I don't know why my allergies are so bad. Oh, yeah, it must be the pollen. I did see a little cacti. It bloomed today, so I'm assuming other plants and shit out here are also blooming today. Yeah, if that's the case, that's not good for me. It's good for the plants. So anyway, I should have my bike up running, say, not by the end of the month, but sometime in the middle of the month, I'm hoping. That's to say there's no other problems, hopefully, but we'll see.
3 hours later.
Okay, well, I had the camera off. I just picked up some groceries, went to the store. Janine, she has to mail some stuff for her student loans. Ooh, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, I'm missing one more paper. So, she had to mail these things for her student loans to, I guess, I don't understand why. I mean, we said we could just set up a payment plan for the loans, and they really just needed all these paperworks or paychecks and all that. I don't understand why. Now I'm just looking for the W-2. Anyway, I was on the way, yeah, I put it in a bag that had pizza on the tank, and the bag just flew open right as I entered onto the freeway and flung all the shit out. So I'm actually surprised how many papers I got. We're just missing the W-2 now. Yeah, I'm on the freeway right now. This is bullshit. I don't think I'm gonna find her W-2. I do have a couple more from last year. I was planning on going to the post office right now before I head home, but now I'm gonna have to head home and get another W-2. I'm actually surprised that I got all these. I found her 2 last paychecks and the address that I'm supposed to mail it to and the actual sheet that I filled out for her. Now I'm just missing the W-2. It's a little square, but I don't think I'm gonna find it. Pretty hot out. It's stupid. Yeah, like I was saying, I usually have the worst luck. I mean, what are the chances of this happening? I was literally just about to mail it. Anyway, the bike's right there. I probably walked like half a mile, quarter mile, something like that. Ran. This is probably gonna be a bitch to cross. Is that an animal? Someone's keys. Luckily, there's this like little median section. Yeah, I don't see anything. I find like a bunch of weird shit like over here though. You find like all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I get the pizza still up there. It's probably cooked by now. I got stuff in the bag too. I'm surprised no one stopped yet. Yeah, this is bullshit. But luckily I found all these at least. Damn it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be crossing anytime soon. Well, I don't know where the W-2 would be. It's weird how one of the paychecks, pay stubs, landed way over on this side, and then I could have crossed. All the rest of the papers landed over here. I'm actually surprised there's no tire marks on them. This is taking forever. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary actually crossing the freeway. It's not like a normal road. It's kind of scary. You can't really tell how the distance really. Oh, shit, it's hot. I'm about to throw up. This in here doesn't fly out. It's just the bag won't tie. It's too small. Damn it. I'm gonna try to tie each bag together. Well, both of these. Maybe that'll help it. Yeah, should help it. I honestly don't even know if the camera's still on. Wow. It is. Look how sweaty I am. Ugh. It's probably gonna be a little bit of a bitch to hop back on. I could ride this for a little bit. Just a stupid pizza. I knew I shouldn't have got it. It's bad for you. There we go. So I guess I'm just gonna head home, pick up some more W2s. I'm actually really surprised that I was only missing one document. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, one sheet, fill out, and 2 pay stubs, which I'm really glad I got those because you can't really get, well, you probably can get duplicates, but it'd just be more hassle. I actually really have to get this turned in because Janine wasn't really keeping up to date with her stuff like I was, and she was just about to default if she didn't already, and they were gonna send collections out. And I'm like, why didn't you get this shit done? She hardly owes any money anyway. It's like $5,000, $6,000 now. I guess adding up, she added up like $400 of interest. I'm like, what the hell, dude? Just pay your stuff. Or at least keep in contact with them. Because, I mean, I don't have a job right now, and I owe, not too much, but a little bit more than her. And, I mean, I keep up to date with them. I've got forbearance, so I just have to call them every 6 months, let them know if I'm working, whatever. If not, which has been the case for a while now, I've just been having to drive Janine to work and pick her up. And then they say, okay, you're good. No interest, nothing. You don't have to pay anything. Just contact us back in 6 months, and we're good. But Janine hasn't done that. Actually, since she's left the school, she hasn't even called them or anything. She gets the letters in the mail, but she doesn't respond. I thought she was. Now I'm kind of taking control of it because, I mean, we're together. So she's a little bit of a pain in the ass. I mean, I did her taxes too. I didn't know how to do it prior, but kind of glad that I did her taxes. I just used TurboTax. It's like 30 bucks. It's like you pay for the program, and then the program just asks you all these questions. It's really easy. Anyway, that's way off subject, but I'm glad that I got those papers. Head home. Oh look, that cacti bloomed. It was like orange flowers. It's cute. We'll see how the rest of the day goes.